semester long. The first group to show is the Greek mythology Olympiaganza. And it's a very wild, ridiculous, silly telling of some Greek tales. We did, unfortunately, we had a performer not be able to make it this week. You know, I mean, we are living in a pandemic, so things happen. The group was able to come together and go, all right, what do we do about this? So we practiced a little bit, like people try to fill in for her roles, and it was wild and it was fine. I said, you know, for time and whatnot, we cut a little bit of this show. We trimmed it up a little bit. So the thing I'm really saying to the actors is be prepared. Your sounds are all there. I did throw a bonus sound that I think you all will approve of. And Jana and Noah, who it impacts the most, are aware of this. If you hear music, don't speak over it. Just let it happen. Unless you are a very fancy person, because then that's probably music for your awesomeness. So that is the first show, and in the second show we'll have a little bit of a time, a little switcheroo, because we have some set to move and some pieces. And that show is called The Death of Virtue, and it was actually written by the performers. So they wrote it, and then we've been rehearsing it and performing it. So these could not be different, these two shows. They are total opposites of one another, and they're both awesome, and neither one is better than the other because they're both amazing and awesome. We do have a set for a show that runs in January, and so it does not make any sense whatsoever for the Greek show, and that's okay, right? But for The Death of Virtue, we actually were able to use it, and it works for their piece. But this show is for the play that goes wrong. And some people I know have seen that in other places. The tickets are online right now if you're interested in buying that. It's done by the upper school. It is a farce. It is hilarious. And a play, you know, when you got a title, The Play That Goes Wrong, it's so wrong it's right. Everything that can happen does in this show. So I got to see a little rehearsal today. It's just wild and amazing. So we have 2 shows today, and then we'll have a show in January, and then just, you know, show. We are recording the shows. We do have a live stream going, and I think it's on the website. It's on the front page of the website. So there's many options. We are trying, because of COVID and because of the pandemic, we've just gone, you know what? Let's record things. Let's do whatever we can. And a lot of the publishing companies have been allowing that freedom. So we're able to do that. So I'm going to stop talking. Everyone has a cake who wants one. Everyone's ready to go. I'm going to get in the booth. But thank you so much for coming. And here are some really awesome shows.
Captain. This evening. And I'll be portraying all of Greek mythology for you here right now and bringing you back out again on the other side.
And I'm Athena with an I. And I'm the Pied Piper of Cool, the legend of legends, the mother of the fables, and the front woman on this band of merry misfits.
Joining us on stage,
the Dream Team! You know, Aura, let's do it.
Yes.
First, there were the Titans.
My loyal subjects. Or subject.
Kronos was the king of the Titans. There are other Titans too, like Prometheus, Oceanus, and Uranus. Uranus.
I don't want to be this character.
Why not?
I don't like my name.
What's wrong with Uranus?
That's it. I said I wasn't going to be Uranus.
Okay, fine. Let's call you the Big U.
Okay, then.
Okay, so basically, I had this dream last night where all of my kids rose up and killed us. So thoughts?
Okay, how about this? After each child is born, you eat them.
I mean, it sounds logical.
Thank you, Majesty. You want to eat my babies?
Duh, that's what I just said.
I know what you're all thinking. This probably is not the most proper family relationship. But I assure you, back then, it was totally normal. Okay, it was always disgusting.
Carlos, can we talk?
Yeah, sure.
I don't really like it when you eat the children.
Uh-huh, nah. That's all you ever do.
So Ray did the only thing that she could do. They went to therapy.
That's interesting. And how do you feel when he eats your children?
It makes me feel upset.
Keep going.
Because he's a jerk.
That's a blaming statement. We don't use blaming statements here.
Wow, now I'm upset.
That's okay, Kronos. Are you listening to her?
Yeah?
Okay, Rara, keep going.
Well, a lot of work went into those babies, and you're just eating them.
You know, Rhea, you gotta be quiet or I'll eat you next.
No, we're backsliding. Let's just try to remember what we talked about in our last session and move forward.
And you've never done anything wrong? What about the time the soup was cold?
Are you kidding me?
You're not even trying.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay, let's just sit down and try to move forward. Okay, Kronos, your turn. Now tell something to Rhea you haven't told her before.
Rhea, I think your sister's taller than you.
What?
Okay, Rhea, now you tell something you haven't told Kronos before.
Okay, Kronos. So, you know how that last baby you ate was all tough?
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be the god of earthquakes or something.
Well, that wasn't a baby.
Wait, what?
That was a rock.
What?
And I've been raising that child ever since to kill him.
What?
Come on out, Zeus!
There has to be a better way to solve this conflict.
See what I mean? She's been lying to me.
Kill him!
Okay, and in the middle of this, Kronos picked up all the babies that he'd eaten, and I'm not making this up, y'all. This is straight from Wikipedia.
This myth is kind of gross.
Most of them are. Anyway, the regurgitated children banded together and formed a war and banished all the Titans forever.
Score!
So Zeus, you know how you're like blaming all the, like, just banishing all the Titans? And I'm kind of your mother, so I was.
Yeah, you're banished too.
What?
Yeah, go. I need your Titan marriage pamphlet. Now, I, Zeus, shall rule as an enlightened leader, and I will use the powers of democracy and fair play to guide my judgment.
Now it's time for heroic myths. Elsewhere in the Mediterranean, things are afoot.
Big things.
Big things were afoot. A team of heroes have been assembled, convicted of crimes they did not commit. They have just escaped the maximum security prison near Sparta. Wanted by the government, they existed as soldiers of fortune. If you needed help and nobody else could help, maybe you could hire Jason and the Argonauts.
stop. I thought of a better one. In the great ship of the Argos, there existed the world's 4 greatest heroes. Hercules, strong son of Zeus. Orpheus, master of music. Atalanta, extremely fast chick. And Jason, he's just a guy. And they were joined by 2 junior members, Castor and Pollux, the Wonder Twins. Now I'm sure you all know how the story of Jason and Argonauts goes.
Oh, yeah, that's where they do stuff to get the golden fleece, right?
Yes. If I may, Jason and the Argonauts is a story everyone thinks they know, but nobody knows how it actually goes. So let's help out, shall we?
Can I start? I'll start in the Mediterranean. Things are quick.
So I have a petition here for a guy trying to come Mediterranean.
Sure, what is it?
He told me about kind of thing, dark mask, black cape, goes by the name of Batman.
You sound a little too goth for me.
Hey, I resent that.
Anything else new?
I've been a sad out to express my feelings. No more poems.
Anyways, how do we make me king? Let's do what we always do. Let's ask the computer.
But Hercules needs no computer.
Computer, how do we make me king and kill, It says we have to go to the island Minos, kill 1,000 zombies and a dragon, and get the golden fleece to make me king. Sounds good.
So they set out for Minos. Their next challenge, Harpies. Fun fact. The word harpies is also used used to describe a nagging woman. Like my ex-girlfriend, she was always like,
This place is complete dumb. Are you going to vacuum in here? Because it's a mess. And that outfit is hideous. Are you going to be wearing that tonight?
Harpies.
What the heck are those things?
I just said harpies.
Oh no!
Castor and Pollux, assemble.
Wonder Twin powers, activate.
Take a bucket of water.
Form of a giant eagle. Squad, be gone, harpies. I will be watching football all day.
So they sailed on for their next challenge, the Sirens.
Hey, come over here.
Let's do it. I'm talking to you guys. Okay, stop it. They are going to kill you. I don't care. They sound cute. Okay. Men, Orpheus, try to be at least a little bit useful. What?
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening to you.
Orpheus, snap at it.
Oh, okay, I got it.
It's a happy idea.
And so Orpheus played a song more beautiful than the siren song, and everything stopped to listen. Even the siren stopped singing.
Call us.
Hey, Orpheus, are you doing anything after this? Because if you aren't doing anything, we could have a race.
Oh,
If you win, you can marry me.
that sounds nice.
But if you lose, I will kill you.
I'm not really all that athletic.
Not so.
it was the island of lonely single women.
Hey, fellas. What you guys up to?
There's a bunch of lonely single women over here.
Anybody up for some cuddling?
Oh, no.
Hold on. There is no island of only single women.
No, look at this. Their husbands were all cheaters, so in the middle of the night they got together and killed them all.
This is ridiculous.
We're
Looking for the
Let's get out of here.
You can say that.
What?
So they sailed on to the island of Minos. And they faced 1,000 zombies.
She said 1,000 zombies.
How am I supposed to do that?
You're an actor, figure it out.
A zombie.
There's too many of them, Captain.
Argonauts, assemble.
Twin powers, activate.
Think of a bucket of water.
Form of a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Okay, you know what, Jason? I have an idea. I could run really fast. Really fast. So fast that I run into a future, go to a library, check out a book. You know what? I'm gonna have to steal it. Discover how we defeated the zombie army, and then we can defeat them.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Give me that.
Hey, wait a minute.
Okay, so it says right here that all we need to do is throw a coin into the middle of the zombies, and they'll all kill each other fighting for it.
Sounds good to me. Hercules, do you have any money?
No, I'm not giving you any coins. You're just gonna never give it back to me.
Just throw it into that pit of zombies.
That one zombie. And then he died.
Phew, that was...
You can say that again. Ha ha ha. You said that so quietly.
So now, if you remember this guy from before, Orpheus, he's into music, a little emo, but you know, that's cool, because a girl could kind of go for that. He even has magical powers. I mean, everything you want in a guy.
She's not immortal, though.
Except for that,
I thought I was immortal.
nope, half gods are not immortal.
Except for me. Booyah. I hate those things. Okay, so Orpheus, I hate to break it to you, but you're a demigod. A half god, a lesser god of sorts, a god that was only here because your dad was mixing it up with the mortals, if you know what I mean.
See, this is why I'm always depressed. My father was never around when I was growing up. All God is my music. My music and dark clothing.
But then one day, a new girl moved into town, Eurydice.
So, I'm new in town.
Can I tell you something?
Sure.
If I was a man dying in the desert with 1,000 suns burning down my back, with these lights actually very helpful, I would trade a cool lake of water for 1 second to gaze upon you.
Okay. I'll see you later.
Why were you hanging out with that mortal girl?
What do you care, Dad?
Hey, I'm your father. I found this nice news for you. She's a little punk. She's kind of spunky. I know you like that kind of thing.
You're not my father.
Just like, hey.
You're just some jerk who comes down every once in a while and then goes back to being the son. Oh, I hate you. You got it? Why do you think I wear black? Huh? Shut up!
Have some respect.
Shut up! Just shut up! I'm just gonna go write my journal.
Do it outside. You can get a tan.
Never!
Hello, Orpheus.
Hello.
What are you doing tonight?
I'm going to fall asleep so that I can dream you might actually love me.
Okay, I'm going to the movies. You want to come?
Yeah, sure.
All right, cool.
Wait, the movies are this way. Wait.
Why were you hanging out with that mortal girl again?
Why are you here?
Because I'm your father, and I want what's best for you. Now, you're grounded and I forbid you from seeing her ever again.
Lovely.
I forbid you from seeing her.
This is so
You're
unfair.
grounded as well.
Hey, Orpheus.
When springtime comes
Hold on. You have to break up.
Why?
Apparently my dad had a dream where the sun ate our house, and he took it as a bad sign.
Why would they ever take that as a bad sign?
I don't know. We have to break up. We're just too different.
No, I love you. No. Okay, I can.
So Orpheus did what any immensely poetical guy would do.
He wrote a song. I love you. I love you too.
Here's what our parents say.
Let's just get married right here.
Sweet.
And so they were married. And as you were to see, went to cut the cake, a snake bit her and she died.
Guinness World Records for most dramatic death. What the heck? Just dies? We were in there for 3 minutes. We didn't even finish the songs. Oh wait.
Hey,
Oh hi. Why are you here?
because I won't, especially you'll get over her in a heartbeat, I promise. Come on, let's go hang out with some nymphs.
You did this, didn't you, Dad?
No, I'm about sun, not about snakes. Now, let's go. You can't live with that girl.
You want to bet? That's so rude. He didn't even respond. So, I just go to the underworld, and ask for her back, for her soul back. I'll need this. So wait, how do I get to the underworld?
Okay, so basically you want to head out of here, and then you'll end up on a highway. Once you're on that highway, walk down it for a mile or two, and you'll eventually see a Wendy's. Now, go behind that Wendy's, and you'll find a dumpster. Now you need to jump into that dumpster. Once you're in there, you'll see a bucket of fry grease. Just jump in there, and you'll be in the underworld.
Wait, but I don't see the bucket. Who are you?
None may pass.
Yeah, but I'm here with my dead girlfriend.
None may pass.
Okay. Well, true love, right? Everybody loves a love story.
None may pass.
Well, how would I do this then?
So Orpheus sang a song so beautiful that everything fell in love with him right there. I'm talking everything. The stones, the rocks, the pebbles, everything.
Hey kid, that's some sweet sounds you got there.
Who the heck are you?
I'm your Uncle Hades. Anyways, I want to sign you on a record deal. I have this guy named Elvis. He's the best on every chart.
Well, I'm just here for my dead girlfriend.
That's sweet. That's sweet. Young lord. We're gonna make a killing with that. Don't leave the underworld though.
Well, then I'm not doing the record deal.
Oh, come on, kid. I'll introduce you to some of your fans.
Some of
These
your
are
what?
yours.
So what? Oh, gee, here he is.
There he is. Oh my God, I love you.
I love you more.
I love you more than she does.
Girls, chill out.
I am honestly scared of them, so I agree. I will do the record deal if you give me my girlfriend.
Okay, I'll do this, but under one condition. She will be right behind you on your way to leave the underworld, but if you turn around at any time, then she will be mine forever, and I'll give you to the Furies.
Okay, it's a deal. Combination.
Turn around. Alright, now get your tuckus out of here.
So, how's it been down here? I'm just gonna trust that you're actually gonna do
It's pretty awful. It's also daytime TV.
That doesn't sound too bad.
They Thanks for coming to get me.
Yeah, no problem.
Jesus, what the? Oh.
No, wait, no, what?
I did. Why did you look at me? I tried not to. You. No.
And so the Furies descended upon him. And they fought over him so much that he was torn to pieces.
And he died right there. Kind of a gruesome death, if you were to ask me. But I'm not the boss here, so I don't know.
And they lived happily ever after. Well, they didn't live because, they're both dead. But they were together, right? That's what matters, right?
Yeah, yay! And that was the very first emo love story.
Yeah.
And now, no study of Greek mythology is complete without an in-depth exploration of epic poetry,
Which we're not going to attempt.
Instead, we're going to present the greatest epic poem of all time, the Iliad.
In 5 minutes, ready?
Hold on, I need a pee.
Let's do this!
Anybody got a stopwatch? And go.
The Iliad is a recounting of the Trojan War by Homer.
No donuts.
Not that Homer. The Iliad is 8,000 something lines long, of which 7,922 describe someone being killed.
How did the Trojan War begin, you might ask? Well, with most wars, a beauty contest.
First, there was a shepherd, Paris.
And he was visited by 3 goddesses. 1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3 sheep. Hera, Athena, and Aphrodite. Holy goddesses.
Greetings, mortal. All right, let's cut straight to the chase here. If you were to pick which one of us the hottest, and if you would pick me, Aphrodite, I could make every girl fall in love with you, even the mermaids.
You're the hottest.
Score! We hate you!
Hope this doesn't cause any problems. 4 sheep, 5 sheep.
Oh, and just then, the most beautiful girl in the world happened to walk by.
Hi, I'm Helen, and I'm super hot, and whoa, hey, baby.
Let's run off together.
Yeah.
Slight problems. Helen was married to King Menelaus of Troy.
So that was my wife, and she just ran off with the Trojan. As King Menelaus, I think, as King of Greece, I think I should wage war on Troy. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
So Menelaus got all of his friends together and they attacked Troy. The Trojans are done.
And the Greeks are death. And basically, the greatest Greek hero was a guy named Achilles who was invulnerable and impossible to kill. I hit you!
Shield, you're dead. Ah. Shield, you're dead. My sword is going home. Shield, you're dead.
He's gotta get a hold of himself, man. He's gotta have a weakness somehow.
He must have an Achilles heel of some kind. It's only we do to wear gloves.
Shield, you're dead.
We're gonna be. I'm packing my swords and going home.
Shield, you're dead.
Shut up! Let's pull him. You're our greatest hero!
Shield, you're dead.
Hello, my name is Hector. You kill my friends, bro. You die.
Shield, you're dead.
That's not fair.
So the war wasn't going well for the Trojans, but then Paris got a lucky shot with his bow.
I've been hitting my Achilles heel behind me.
So that night, the Trojan party
there was no time for carefully choreographed dance numbers because the war was about to go on for another 9 years.
What?
Until finally.
All right. We give up. We're going. So, as a present, we're going to give you this very large wooden horse with enough room for quite a few people to hide inside of it as a present.
You must think we're pretty stupid.
Yeah, we think you're very stupid. So, first, there are a few ground rules, of course. First, you can't set it on fire.
Why not?
Okay, second, you can't poke it with swords.
That's what I do with all of my pets.
Okay, so, thirdly, finally, and most importantly, you can't open the horse. If you hear any strange sounds coming from inside, just ignore them, because horses have very complex digestive systems, even ones, okay?
Fine.
Okay, good. Now that that's settled, I'm gonna hide.
So that night, as the Trojans partied, the Greeks.
But like I said, there's no time for carefully choreographed dance numbers.
How are we even gonna tell a war then?
I don't know.
So that night, the Greeks snuck out of the horse.
And basically, it came down to Paris versus Menelaus, mano a mano.
And then Menelaus slapped him so hard that he died.
Okay, let's go back to Greece.
Okay.
And then they lived happily ever after.
No, they don't. And that's Greek mythology.
The end.
You're the first to get that track. The next.
You can get it first one.
Abiotic, without life, not from living organisms. Abiotic, without life, not from Biotic with life, abiotic with life from living organisms. Abiotic, without life, not from living organisms. Are you just repeating everything I say? Are you just, no. Okay, Dylan, you want to study math now? Sure, I guess. Mom, I need my math book. I saw her eating dinner with someone earlier on my way back from the bathroom. Yeah, but that was earlier. She should be done by now. Mom! Do I have to do everything myself around here? I'll wait here so your mom doesn't see me. Good idea. Mom! Did you fall asleep working again? Come on, Mom. This isn't funny. Allison! Oh my god! Oh my god, what happened? I don't know, we need to call the police. Who is that? Wait, don't open the door. What? Why? We don't know who it is. It could be dangerous. Who is it? I can't tell. Aunt Charlotte?
Hi, Allison. Where's Isabel?
She's follow me.
Did you call the police?
I'm about to do that, but we already got the door.
We must call the police.
Hello, police? Yes, there's a dead body in the study. My mom, Isabel Lawrence Virtue. 555 Cherry Tree Lane. Just me and my friend. Oh, and my Aunt Charlotte. Okay, thank you.
Where did they say?
We'll be here in about 10 minutes. Hello, I'm Detective Kiara Wright.
And I'm Detective Mickey Ligma.
The nerve to look has to call himself detective. He really isn't one.
Well, that was fast.
We just called the police. We were nearby, actually. Hello, I'm Allison Virtue.
No handshake.
He's the opposite of Wright.
What is the opposite of right?
I see.
Well, shall we get started?
What do you mean? What are we doing?
Yes, we shall. We have to begin solving the case much like Detective Sherlock Holmes would.
Oh, Sherlock Holmes.
Never mind who Sherlock Holmes is. That my twin sister's murder, as you were saying. That's it.
Your twin sister? Never mind. My superiors told me you found a dead body in the study. Your mother?
Yes, Freddie and I were just studying biology in my room, and then we finished, so I went to go get my math book, and I found her. I thought she was asleep. I thought she was playing a joke on me, but I tapped her, and I saw the knife in her back. She had been stabbed.
Very well. Does anyone have a pen? I seem to have misplaced mine.
I do. It's my favorite pen.
And it was just you two in the house at the time of the, should I say, incident?
Yes, we would have called you earlier, but we had a visitor.
That was me. You see, Isabel and I are business partners. I had a meeting with her.
And what time? Her name was Isabel?
Well, technically speaking, her name was Isabel Lawrence Virtue.
And what time was this business meeting supposed to be at?
Well, it was supposed to be at 9, but I arrived at...
And what time did Miss Charlotte Virtue arrive at your house?
Well, I think it was at 9:15. She showed up just after we had found the body.
Yes, that's it.
Well then, we better get started asking questions of all of our suspects.
Who are our suspects? Charlotta, David, and what's your name? Alexandria.
No, Charlotte, Freddie, and Allison, and we have to interrogate them all.
Can we get ice cream first?
No. For the record, what is your name?
My name is Charlotte Lee Virtue.
What was your relationship to the victim?
Yeah, what's your relationship with the victim? Did you kill her?
She was my sister, and of course not! Nikki, that is no way to handle this. Yes, she was my twin sister. She was 1 minute older. We were very close. We ran Virtue Enterprises together. We created it about 10 years ago.
When did you last see your sister?
Yeah, when did you last see your sister?
Can you stop?
Just yesterday, she came over with Alice for dinner. We ordered Chinese food.
And where were you at the time of the murder, Miss Virtue?
Before I came over, I was just doing some late work at the office. I had some important papers due, and I was just finishing up. I was actually meeting Isabel tonight to talk about an extension for the company.
How well did you and Isabel get along?
I told you, we were very close. I mean, she did try to take over the company. But other than that, we were great friends.
Wait, what?
A couple of days ago, Isabel tried to impress our workers, our business partners, other companies. She claimed she was more fit than me to take over the company. I talked to her, and she said she would stop. But she didn't. I forgave her. Of course.
So you and Isabel had a fight just a couple of days ago, and now she turns up dead?
That sounds mighty suspicious to me. Sus.
I promise, it's not what you think. I was at my office and I arrived moments after they found the body. How could I be the murderer if I was coming over for a meeting?
You could have doubled back.
Do what? To hide the body to kill my beautiful niece?
Yes, exactly. How dare you?
Miss Virtue, please sit down. You too, baby.
I don't want to.
Anyway, I don't know why you would have doubled back, Miss Virtue, but I know that it's a possibility.
I love my sister. We're the best of friends. I would have never killed her.
I understand that you two were close, Miss Virtue, but saying that you didn't do it isn't very helpful. Is there anything else you could tell us? Anything you might know?
My niece. She wanted Isabel's money. I don't know much about Freddie, so...
I meant about your relationship with Isabel.
Oh, no, not really. There's nothing else you need to know.
Have a great day. Bye.
Did you hear what she said?
Yeah, she talked.
I mean, she said her niece wanted Isabel's money.
Alexandria?
No, Allison. Let's bring her in next. Are you
ready to start?
Yes, I think.
For the record, what is your name?
My name is Allison Virtue.
What was your relationship to the victim?
Well, my mom was a workaholic. She would always work in her office, and I was never allowed in without permission.
Oh, that sounds so hard.
She expected me to be perfect. Perfect body, perfect hair, perfect grades, perfect teeth, and I tried so hard to be all those things, but I was never good enough for her.
No wonder you killed her.
What? Did I kill my mom? You think I'm gonna kill her because of her high expectations?
Yes, exactly. How dare you?
What about your Aunt Charlotte?
What does that have to do with anything?
Just answer the questions.
Well, it was sort of the opposite with my Aunt Charlotte. She was the best. She was kind of like a second mom to me. She would always come to my house, and she would always bring me a treat. And I would just love it. I would do anything for her.
And where were you at the time of the murder?
I was in my room studying with Freddie,
Really, you were studying?
Who's Freddie?
my boyfriend. Well, secret boyfriend. The only person that knew was my Aunt Charlotte. She would always tell me to sneak out and see him.
And why wouldn't your mother let you see Freddie?
Ask her! Oh, sorry. She would never tell me. Maybe she thought he wasn't good enough for me or just wanted her money.
And did he?
Did he what?
Did he want her money?
Of course not. He wanted to make his own money. We were planning a trip and I asked for my mom for some money, but she wouldn't give me any. Freddie had to work 2 jobs to earn that money.
Okay, I think I have all I need. You may go.
Bye. Have a great day. No, I can't decide. They both seem really guilty.
Just wait, there's one more suspect.
David?
Freddie, let's bring him in. For the record, what is your name?
My name is Freddie Slaughter.
What was your relationship to the victim?
She was my girlfriend's mom.
Ooh.
Did you get along with Miss Virtue?
She didn't want Allison to date me.
No, wait, tell me. Why? Tell me.
And why is that?
I have a past she knows about.
What did you do?
Can you describe what happened?
I stole a car and it turned out to be Allison's.
Sounds fine. We're done it.
Where were you at the time of the murder?
I was with Allison studying in her room.
Really, you were studying?
Yes, the entire time.
Do you remember seeing anyone else in the house?
I saw someone eating dinner with Miss Virtue.
Was it a ghost?
Can you describe what she looked like? I mean the person.
She was a female with brown hair.
Any tattoos, earrings, or jewelry that you can memorize?
She had a necklace I could recognize anywhere.
Okay, I think I have all I need. You may go.
Oh, okay.
Have a great day.
Thank you for meeting with me.
Bye.
Didn't have a choice.
Have a great day.
Okay, Mickey, I have a job for you. A very simple but important job. I need you to bring everyone to the study. I know who it was.
You do?
Just go.
Consider it done.
Done.
Guess what, everyone? Detective Bryce found out who it was.
Thank you, Mickey. As he stated, I know who it was.
Was it?
Yeah, who?
It was.
Can you please not leave us in suspense and hurry it up?
She wasn't Allison.
It was Charlotte. What? It wasn't. I didn't.
Likely story.
Well, how could you? Mickey, please handcuff Miss Charlotte Virtue.
Okay.
Mickey,
Hey, everyone, look at this pen.
Mickey, please do as I ask.
What?
Handcuff her.
No, please, I didn't do it.
It has a name on it.
Who is it?
It says K.R. Bright. The murder must have been you.
That's ridiculous. We all know you can't read well, Mickey.
I don't know.
Let me see the pen.
No, David.
Right? Remember, Mickey, remember how you said there's a name on the pen? You have to see it. It says KR Bryce.
Sure does. I must be dreaming because Mickey Ligma just solved the case.
But what? Why would you do it?
You mean you don't remember?
Remember what? Should I remember something?
Isabel was a bully.
What? What happened?
Fine, I'll tell you the story. It was in 11th grade.
Kiara! Come on, let's not be late.
Hi, Isabel. Oh, I've never seen you drive this car before.
Oh, yeah, it's new. I got it, yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Let's get going. This is going to be the party of the year.
What time is it? 2:04 a.m. Oh, so tired. Can we drive? Fine, where are the keys?
Oops, I forgot something inside. Stay here.
Excuse me, ma'am?
Yes, what is it, officer?
This car was reported stolen September 21st, 1986.
What? This is my friend Isabel's car. At least that's what she told me.
I'm gonna need you to step out of the vehicle. We're gonna go down to the station and I'll contact your parents once we're done. Does anyone want to tell me anything about this car?
Whatever Kiara told you was a lie. Kiara's a liar. She drove that car from my house to go to the party. I asked her about it, but she lied.
What? That's not what happened.
Then what did?
Listen, my parents are respected and wealthy and well known. I doubt I would steal a car.
Isabel, you can go. As for you, kid, stealing a car, Grand Theft Auto, that is very serious.
But I didn't.
I don't want to hear it. Just don't do it again, okay? I will have to tell you this will go on your record.
Okay.
Seriously? You stole a car? So did I.
That's not the point. And frankly, Isabella stole the car.
See, at least someone's taking my side.
I'm not.
Should I still arrest Charlotte?
No.
You have to arrest Dr. Bright.
But why?
You just discovered the answer to that.
The pen, remember, that proved she was a murderer?
Oh yeah!
Insolent fools. Mickey, let me go this instant. I'm still your superior and Well, that list is interesting in a not so good way.
But there was one thing that proved to be true.
What?
I told you I didn't do it.
Thank you to all who came. I just want to take a moment and say thank you to the booth and 8th graders running the lights and sound. So let's just in a few moments just clean up and get their stuff. And if your families are here, you're welcome to go with them. Thank you